Hey man, y'all don't feel that in y'all soul. There's something wrong with y'all. I don't care if y'all think I was messing up the song. That's how I sing it when I'm in the shower. That's how I sing it when I'm driving in my car by myself. That's how I sing it when I'm in my room right here in my computer room by myself. You know what I'm talking about? It come on, I'm gonna sing it. I know it word for word. No matter what today brings, I'ma always keep my head up for them days when I got fed up. I sound just like that fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man, my vocals is so good. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? I tried it, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I tried it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, real talk. Hey, I give me some auto tunes, I'll be right in there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, little auto tune, I'll be right in there. Y'all can't, man. Listen, man. Y'all got me messed up, man. Y'all must not know who I am, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to me. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the sidewalk. If you don't know, on everything news, man, we hit 63K. You know what I'm saying? The other day, y'all. So I wanted to most definitely thank y'all for rocking with your boy, you know, on all platforms. We just hit 63K. We got over 80,000 subscribers, you know, in total with all these channels. But at the same time, guys, we hit 63K on the news channel, man. We going up, man. We going up. I'm on my way to 64. So if you ain't subscribed to Everything News, you need to get over there the fastest. You know what I'm saying? That's where all the action is. That's where all the action is. Yeah. Yeah. Make me play Big X the plug up in here. You know what I'm saying? Tickle the fuck out of your damn self. Hey, Nika, I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, second chance. Second chance. He gave me a second chance. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying. What's up, Zilla wife? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Y'all make sure y'all working on that like button. Man, look. There's some things going on in the music industry, you know, especially when it comes around rainwater, man. It's a lot going on with rainwater. It seems like every other day he got beef with somebody. Got beef with Shaq. He got beef with the New Dallas. He got beef with Big X the Plug. He got beef with the Bank Sisters. He got beef throughout the sector. He got beef with a lot of folks, or had beef with a lot of folks. You know what I'm saying? We most definitely been seeing that over these last past, you know, couple of years. Put it like that. I was gonna say days, but it's been years. Shout out to Maddie for gifting those 2 memberships. Most definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mother's Keeper for that $2. Say, hey, Mahir, you know what I'm saying? This is for your singing lessons. I believe in you. Hey, man, we're gonna get there. Mother's Keeper. You know what I'm saying? We getting there. We most definitely put that towards some singing classes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we most definitely put that towards that. Shout out to Maddie for another gifted membership, man. If you getting one of those memberships, make sure you thank her, because she ain't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? Pimp Tight say lane water. He beefing with the world, man. Every time, lovely. Every time you turn around, he got a different beef going. Now, his most latest beefs have been with some of the artists that he claims to have signed, you know what I'm saying, and put up under him, you know, your Big E's, your Ty Harris's, you know, people, your Bumpy Johnsons, people like that, you know. He the 50 Cent of Dallas. Hey, let's go. Rain always in beef. Rain got beef everywhere, man. What's up, Tornado? Long time no see, Tornado. What's up? Yeah, shout out to my boy Stepper for being a member for the last 33 months as well. Appreciate you, my guy, you know, for the continued support, the long-lasting support, not that just here for a day, gone tomorrow support, but that long support the long way. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? You hear me? The long way. I appreciate it. Now, I know, well, this nigga ain't sing. Boy, they just sent me $2 on some singing lessons. Boy, I'm about to be Gerald Levert, you know what I'm saying, over here. You hear me? The house, the car, the dog, she want it all. You're nothing but a liar, a cheater, deceiver, heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the car, the kids, the dog. I want it all. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm just saying, I got this feeling and I can't turn it loose. Let me stop, man. You know what I'm saying? Before they start trying to, you know what I'm saying, chunk panties on the stage and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Don't start with me, Gordo, boy. I'm really like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really like Usher over here with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm really like Usher over here with it. You know what I'm saying? You better leave me alone, boy. Yeah, before I really go to before I really go to singing on you. Look, somebody please clip this so he can hear it later. I'm gonna boy, be part of the intro. You clip that if you want to. It'll be my intro every time I go live. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. At least I'm glad I ain't the only nigga be singing on live. Let's go, Gordo, man. Hey man, you gotta have fun sometimes. Loosen up, man. Loosen up. Man, are you on some kind to the some kin to the Quigleys? No, but I know who they is. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely know them. You know, shout out to Quig. You know what I'm saying? My partner, my old school partner. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Oh baby, you got what I need. Yeah, man. Revolution, calm down in the comments. You know what I'm saying? With all that hating. You know what I'm saying? Don't be hating on me. You know, and my good singing. Everybody else like it, except you. You the only person over here hating. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, and nephew, let it go, man. All right. So anyway, you the one that did it, man. You had me playing that second chance. You know what I'm saying? You started me down the pathway to singing. I wasn't gonna even sing until you had me playing that. Then I felt it in my bones, in my soul, and I had to sing along because I can relate. You know what I'm saying? Did you see Ty say Rain been saying he run the sector in the narratives over here? Rain been in the sector saying that he runs the sector in the narratives over here. It ain't the first time he done said it. If he said it, ain't the first. I done heard him say it. We definitely say he don't run nothing, but he most definitely goes on these podcasts and act like he the reason for the season over here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I most definitely have. Good morning, the chat. It's your fault. Damn. Well, anyway, y'all, you know what I'm saying? She said we good. All right. So anyway, so I get wind of an interview that took place, you know what I'm saying, with Ty Harris. No, first we heard that song he put out talking about rainwater, you know, and basically putting rain in the dirt in so many words. You know, we most definitely heard the song that he put out, you know, and he basically dissed the hell out of rainwater. Shout out to Louisiana lady. You know what I'm saying? Louisiana lady. Shout out to you for copping that membership. Most definitely appreciate you. Appreciate you. Make my hashtag green again. IGTF, my hair about to start doing blues music. Stay tuned. We here now. Absolutely with little auto tunes. It's your fault, man. Oh, okay, QP. All right, whatever you say. We at 125. Okay. I'm back. All right. So Ty Harris have been one of the most on his top. You know, I left out Pink Pressure earlier. She was another person, you know what I'm saying, that Rain managed and fell out with Rain. He said Ty be tearing up dressing rooms. Oh my goodness. I was looking for his response to where he may have said something back. I couldn't find it. So if any of y'all out there have the response of Rainwater, you know, where he replied back to whatever Ty Harris had to say about him, send it to my IG because I don't got it. I want a replay. I want a reply for real, man. I need a reply for real. Hey, and y'all make sure IGT drop Maddie's TikTok in the chat. Drop that in the chat, her TikTok. Y'all make sure y'all go check out the Golden Girl Maddie Mac over on TikTok. She most definitely got it rocking and rolling over there, man. If you're not following her on TikTok, you're missing out, man. Go make sure you follow her and follow me. You know what I'm saying? Put mine in there too. Follow Maddie and follow us. Follow us on TikTok. We got those going over there too. I think I'm like 87 subscribers from 1,000 or something. So I need as many of y'all to subscribe to my TikTok as possible. Sidewalk News, you know, and Maddie's link and my link are gonna be dropped in the chat. Y'all subscribe to those two TikTok channels. Him and 808 be here shortly. Believe that. Man, okay, all right, bet. I think I seen it. You know, I seen him say something. I think I seen it to the person that just sent it to me. Well, that sent me that while ago. I seen that. Okay, I got you too. I got you too on that. You know what I'm saying? We most definitely. Okay, all right. So in the comments, has this safe to say Rainwater done ran Ty Harris? That shit crazy. Well, I don't know. It's some he refers to going to the crazy house. Ty do. But Ty said he did it to get himself together. You know what I'm saying? He had to go get himself together, and Rain tried to exploit that. That's what Ty said. LOL, at this point, Rain the man every week. He done did something. LOL, Rain J. Prince son or something. Man, hey, it ain't nothing wrong with being in support, man. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, so don't think you ruffling no feathers if you come over here and say you support Rainwater. It's okay. All right, that's fine. We reporting on this because I seen Ty Harris, you know, most definitely give his spin on what's going on when it comes to Rainwater. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, that's why I was looking for Rain's response. If he gave one, that way I can be fair, you know, and present both sides like I tend to do over here, because I most definitely present both sides. I ain't gonna let it be a one-sided thing. Shout out to Karen Spencer for being a member for 31 months, man. Yeah, that long time support. You know what I'm saying? Not that short time, but these people cop memberships and kept them going. The way Ty Harris is talking Rainwater, time is up. Listen, man, the way Ty Harris is talking, you would think that Rainwater was like John Gotti in Dallas or something. You know what I'm saying? Ty say Rainwater hating on the new Dallas. He hating on Big X the plug. You know what I'm saying? Like, he named a lot, boy. It went down in this interview. We most definitely finna get to it, y'all. We finna get to it. It's too many people saying the same thing about Rain to be lying. I don't know. It may just be the way Rain carries itself as a businessman that may have these people, you know, feeling a certain type of way. You know, I most definitely heard him say, you know, that he does his best to try to help these people, and then when it don't go their way, then they turn on him. That's what he say. It ain't ish to send a hit. Man, listen, that was the most craziest part of it all. When I get into this video, you're gonna hear Ty Harris say that Rainwater, the Rainwater that be around here, he said that Rainwater put 50K on his head. Yeah, he say that Rainwater put $50,000 on his head. You know what I'm saying? That out of them are his own words, not mine. Out of in his own words, that's what he said. Shout out to the Bougie Specialist for the 10-piece. I appreciate you. Thank you. Shout out to Sweetest Thug for being a member for the last 23 months. She say, whatever, man, here, I'm at least 30 months. Well, according to YouTube, you ain't but 23. You know what I'm saying? According to YouTube, that's YouTube calculations. They say you ain't but 23 months in. You got some more time to go before you hit 30. But shout out to your long-standing support, Sweetest Thug. I most definitely appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate the specialists as well. Man, shout out to everybody that's donating to the channel, man. Y'all know, most definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all. That man ain't got 50K to spend on a hit. Well, that was man, Ty Harris put it in his interview. I'm tired of talking about it. Y'all ready to get to it? Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's do what we got to do over here so we most definitely can get to this beautiful bean footage, guys. You know what I'm saying? Ty Harris in his own words. Hold up. Let me find which one of these layouts I'm going to use, because it looked like I'm going to have to change it either way. All right, hold up. I'm just doing the little work over here that needs to be done to make this look all professional and pretty and stuff. So just give me a second. Hold on. All right, there we go. It should be just like it should be. Hold on. Let me move me. I'm gonna be touching the corner. There we go. Bam! All right. So Ty Harris did an interview, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Into where he basically goes in depth with the situation with Rainwater after he just released this diss track. He most definitely comes back with an interview, because let me say this as well. This is not the first time that Ty Harris and Rainwater have been into it. They actually have a beef that's been going for a little minute now. It's just that more eyes are starting to catch on to what's going on between them, you know, and it's getting more publicity. But yeah, they've been going at it. Yeah, because you've been missing. Sweetest Thugger, I'm in the game, man. Rain in 88 will be here in 3, 2, 1. You think so? Get back. Hey, man, we playing this through, and then I'm going to drop the link after that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make sure that we don't have no interruptions. You know what I'm saying? He can rebuttal after I play the video if he's still here, you know. After I play what I got to play, then I let him up. I ain't going to let him spoil it for us today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to let y'all be mad at me talking about, man, why you let Rain come over here and change everything? And you must work for Rain. And so we just going to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that we don't drop the link until Ty is done talking. And then if they want to come up, you know, and say something in defense of, if he want to come up and say something in defense of himself, if you hear, he can. But we gonna most definitely run this footage before we let people try to drive us off the cliff. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get to it. Let's get to it. So this is Ty Harris, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The one who sung on that song I played in the beginning. Came up too with Mo3. You know, you probably heard Rainwater say something about him being on that song. You know what I'm saying? Like he did him a favor by putting him on there with Mo3. But Ty kind of walks down, you know, how he met Rainwater, how he came in, you know, in the contact with him and start doing business. And then he kind of details how they fell out. So let's get right into it, man. Make sure you're hitting that like button if you ain't hit it. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to this channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to this channel and my other channels and any other channels. Follow me on Twitch as well. Drop my Twitch down there. You know what I'm saying? I'm on I Got the Drop TV on Twitch. If you're not following me on Twitch, get over there now. Cause I edit these videos that I do live, you know, take out some of the video plan, but I keep it all the way through on Twitch. So if you like the unedited version of stuff that you see going on, make sure you subscribe to my Twitch, because that's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? It's over there on Twitch, the full version. Over here, probably be edited. But over there, it's all the way through just like it happened. So if you ain't subscribed, subscribe. But let's let Ty get to speaking. Let's go. Shout out to y'all.
Call ID.
Yeah, I don't think Rainwater know Gemini. Is he a Gemini? I don't think he know Gemini. He might be, though. I don't think that Rainwater is Rainwater. I don't think he might be. Let us know in the chat. Is Rainwater a Gemini? All right, so he said Rain came to him and asked him if he could redo the beat for Came Up. This is what he's saying. He's saying Rain asked him if he could remake the beat for Came Up. And Ty said, yeah, he made it because that's what he do. And he also put a verse on it because that's the artist in it. You know what I'm saying? So he dropped that verse. And then Rainwater wound up using both, you know. But he said that Rainwater said that he begged to be on Came Up. And he's saying that's not the truth. Rainwater wanted him to make a beat. He wound up putting a verse on it, and Rainwater wound up using it. Hey, Mahel in chat, he's a Sagittarius. He most definitely had two sides because I'm one. Back to the clouds. Okay, Blundy, let's go. Ty say he didn't want to be a slide rapper. He don't want no shoot 'em up, bang bang. None of that on his album. You know what I'm saying? But wait till what he says that Rainwater told him as far as the strategy goes for him to sell records. He got a hit promo and interviews using Rain name right now. I want to see what he is going to do when talking about Rain gets old. Okay, all right, Eddie. All right, Eddie says her opinion different too. Rain told y'all he just walk in. LOL. Sound like he capped. So some people ain't believing what Ty putting down. You know what I'm saying? Like Trigger say, Ty is lazy and needs to come with some original material. Well, Ty called it repurposed content. He used it when he used them other people beats, and then he said, "Man, Ty is talented. I can't lie." You know what I'm saying? From what I've heard from him, all his songs have been good. I ain't gonna lie. What's up, Tulsa? Just because he's mad don't mean it ain't true. Okay, why now, Ty? So they questioning why he coming out saying this now. But he has been saying it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? He been coming at Rainwater 50-50. Yeah, he been most definitely coming at Rainwater before now. Like I said, it's just now getting traction. That's the thing, D Banks. That's why people are saying, you know, that everybody ain't saying this about you. You know, it ain't them. It could be you. If everybody's saying the same thing, how can they be wrong? You know what I'm saying? D Banks say, but Ty ain't Rain first artist to talk like this. Absolutely. They all go to talking like this. Bumpy, Big E, all of them that's done been up under his wing. That little Chris dude, OC Chris or whatever his name is, he done did an interview talking bad about Rainwater. The song about Rain is hard. I admit he is different and I like it. Okay, all right. Slow walking guy say, but he was still hanging around, going to parties, award shows, and he felt like that. Now you saying that's fake if he felt like that. Trigger ain't gonna cap though. Okay, all right. All right. LOL, Dallas crab in the barrel always have been. Okay, Derek. All right, what's up, Lil Wayne fan? Bro just dropped the album. This was expected. So you think he's doing this to sell his music? Going at Rain to sell his music and not because he feels this way. Nika say, if motherfuckers better research Ty for real. She's saying, y'all don't know nothing about Ty. You know, I've seen a lot of people vouch for Ty and say that he the truth. If it's other artists who say the same things, doesn't seem likely. They all lying. Yeah, you got to remember, Pink Pressure, all of his artists then came out to bash him in the end. To say Ty career equals hard work, Rain gained from lies. Ask Ko Gotti. Okay, well, Ty is gonna kind of touch on that situation with the Miss Nicole and Ko Gotti situation as well. You know what I'm saying? Just give it time. He did a great interview. Oh, now did y'all hear what he said? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all catch that? Who does he sound like when he say that? That sounds like exactly what Freddie said. He wanted us to beef with 3 for views, for publicity. Ty saying he wanted him to go at the. Ty says that Rain wanted him to go at the New Dallas and that Trap Boy because it'll be entertaining. Trap Boy said that Rainwater tried to get them to do the same thing with 3. He wanted them to fake beef, but they didn't want to fake beef. All right, so Tornado says, but we all know that Rain's tactic. He want his artists in the media for beef and crazy antics. Okay. 313 says, don't you remember when he was on Mo 3 CD? He was the best thing since sliced bread. Rain was running around here. Yeah, he was telling us how good he is. He sounds just like Rain ass, man. I definitely think Rain said that. That's crazy. Which goes back to my last comment. Yella said it years ago. Yeah, most definitely. They most definitely, Trap Boy, you know what I'm saying? I guess Yella both said that Rainwater wanted them to beef with Mo 3. Dry beef, not even real beef. Just act like they was beefing, you know, to get out there. Y'all see how Rain went at Big X for no reason. Let's not play dumb. Okay. He telling us Rain game plan, how he get people to beef. It's effed up. King 23 say same way Rain had finesse go at Big X. Rain is a fast talking lie, for real, for real. All comments, you know what I'm saying, do not reflect the views of the channel broadcaster. I'm just reading them. That's how the people in the audience feel.
You know what? 50,000 on your head. And you put 50,000 on my head. You
50. He told him he a old Cliff nigga. 50,000 on your head. So he's saying that Rainwater, you know, basically tried to put $50,000 on his head. You know what I'm saying? 88. Ty said that Rainwater put 50,000 on his head. The way he just said. He said when he didn't want to do what Rainwater wanted him to do, which was beef with the New Dallas and beef with Trap Boy and them, and he asked him why. He said Rainwater said that he a bitch ass Oak Cliff nigga and put 50K on his head. Oh man, just wait.
You wanna threaten my life?
I don't know why he didn't go to the police. I don't know. 88 said Rain ain't finna pay no dang 50K. He cheap as hell. Okay, well, hey, Ty said the nigga try to put 50,000 on his head. I know Rain cheap with his money. Okay. Why would he go to 12? Be for real. Because she said why he didn't go to the police. Only one has listened to Rainwater was only one artist has listened to Rainwater. He was successful. Only a 3. Cheap when it comes to you, 88. Lord. Hey, well, he said that Rainwater try to put 50 on his head. Revolution said, well, tell Rain to sue Todd in. Tell him to sue him in for lying on him. He most definitely said that Rainwater wanted him to fake beef for publicity, and that Rainwater, when he didn't want to do it, Rainwater said he gonna put 50K on his head. I want to enjoy the show. Y'all stay focused. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused. How is Mo3 successful when he is? Oh my goodness!
I need to feel like I'm the biggest person.
So he said basically, you know, Rain wants to lay down with or have relations with his ops girls. That sounds like what 3 was doing too, kind of right. Let's be real, you know what I'm saying? But he said it's something wrong with Rain because the only women that Rain want to lay with is the women, you know, that basically the men he got a problem with. You know what I'm saying? Okay then. Mo3 is the same way. I just said that. I just said that's kind of what 3 was doing as well. Maybe that's where Rain got it from. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's where he got it from. But hey, that's most definitely what was going on. And they said the whole 3 beef was behind women, you know, because they was all messing with the same girls. I'm just saying. That's what's been said. King 23 says, Mahel, we done heard Rain on these panels say Miss Nicole and Cole Gotti was jealous of Mo3. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. 3 told y'all they all did that. Facts, Mahel, that's how you know he had 10 on 20. Oh man, it's 20 on 10. Where it don't fit, because 10 fit into 20. 88. It gotta be 20 on 10. 20 don't fit into 10, but it fit into however it go. I just explained it right. 88. Ty said don't ever go to the wars with Rain. Yeah, he did. Let's go. Yeah, nigga, tell me leave me alone, man. All I'm doing is playing what Ty Harris said. Y'all should be mad at Ty Harris, not at me. I ain't did nothing. I'm just playing what he said and reacting to it. That's all. I ain't put nothing on nothing. I ain't called nobody nothing. I didn't say Rain was a snake. I ain't say Rain, you know, trying to go get over on this artist. I didn't say Rain said he put 50K on his head. I didn't say none of that on Pyru. That's what Ty said on Pyru. That's what he said.
You hate on a nigga. I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga. We don't understand. Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love. All we doing is getting money. Show a nigga some love, nigga. Wabbly dabbly. Niggas out here don't love me, nigga. Down.
I control narratives, those things.
Yeah, I control the narrative.
That quote unquote narrative that everybody.
Yeah. Where have we heard that from? Who always come here and say, I control the narrative? Yeah, I came over here. I took over the sector, you know, so I can put who I want to be in the forefront. See, that's what they don't understand. I control the narrative. Who we heard say that before? Who always say that? See, that's what y'all don't understand. I control the narrative. He most definitely, I always say that. He's speaking on OC Chris, which Rainwater always say he got him this huge deal. And I think somebody down there said once Chris got signed or whatever and got the money, then the other artists start tripping like Todd. You know what I'm saying? But OC Chris also came out and did an interview against Rainwater as well. Just throwing that in there.
I was under the impression from Brandon that he owns the Mo3 sector lane.
Oh, the Mo3 sector. Let's go. Shout out to the Mo3 sector.
I was under the impression from Brandon that he owns the Mo3 sector lane. Yeah. You'll hear him talk about it. I control the narrative, and the Mo3 sector do whatever I tell him to do.
What?
Mo3, which was a surprise, because I was under the impression from Brandon that he owns the Mo3 sector lane. Yeah. You'll hear him talk about it. I control the narrative, and the Mo3 sector do whatever I tell him to do.
Doing all this, talking all this. Man, on Pyru, we don't know none of y'all niggas. All y'all niggas bap, 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 bap. All y'all do is come on this app and bap. Man, what you doing?
Taking advantage of Tell them motherfucking truth, you lying ass bitch.
Hit that like button. Haters gon' hate anyway, man. Subscribe to this channel, In the Lab Live. Used to bake pies, now I'm on YouTube on In the Lab Live. Hit the like button, yeah, go ahead, subscribe. Ain't no telling what you see, it's gonna be a long ride. Better open up your eyes, cause we be in the bitch till 7 in the morning. Coffee in one hand and the sweet got me zoning. Blocking all the haters, shout out my moderators. They make the show greater, main reason why we made it. So up on the top, I can't see the ground. Got these niggas mad, they love when I was down. Now nigga up, and they can't tell me shit. Shout out to Scale Gang and all my people in this bitch. I got haters, I got friends, I got product, I got ends. If I ever get a plaque, I know they gon' hate me then. Still rolling in that lack slow, hotter than Tabasco. Don't matter what you buying, I can get you what you ask for. Hottest in the streets, where these niggas can't compete. We be grinding while they sleep, yeah, 7 days a week. I ain't tripping on the docks, tell them niggas come box. Right, knock them out of socks, boy, you must be smoking rocks. Hey, this In the Lab Live, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Now, nigga, what? Nigga say, hey, y'all. Rain says he runs the Mo 3 sector. We need to clearly say he ran. What?
A bullshit?
No. Woo, shit. Oh, goddamn, shit. No. Sweet baby Jesus. No.
Yeah, man. Absolutely not. They ain't cutting me no check. Yeah, I'm just saying they ain't. Hey, I need what? They ain't cutting me no check. He think that for real. He told everyone to go to the road comments and spam it. Lord, have mercy. Well, I be dog. But damn, Rain. He do get influence over content creators. He do got influence over content creators, though. We let him talk. You know what I'm saying? We let him talk, but it's a difference between letting you talk and being cool and being running some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference. You know, it's a difference. I don't know about running. Nigga ain't cut me no check. I like Rain. He not bad like people make him out to be. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying he ain't gave me no check. Yeah. How you gonna be running something you ain't paying nobody? Whoa! He said Rainwater is fabricating views. Whoa!
Go outside.
He said came up, did nothing. The views were fabricated. They was bots. Said let's be real. That's the song he was on. Whoa! I heard Mayor say that before too.
Those are fabricated bots.
So that was from Ty Harris, guy. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like him, don't like him, whatever it may be, he most definitely just, had some pretty heavy stuff, basically to say about Rainwater, saying that Rainwater threatened him and his people. Rainwater allegedly put 50K on his head. Rainwater don't care about his artist type thing, basically just using them for money. He had a whole lot of things to say when it came to Rainwater, guys. Yeah, he most definitely, got his stuff all the way off. If in my opinion, he said what he had to say. I don't know, man. He brought up some of the past beefs. Said that Rainwater wanted him to beef with all these people, and the second that he said he didn't want to beef with them, Rain threatened to put 50K on his head. That's crazy. Alabama girl said that was a great interview. Absolutely. Now let's hear all the lies coming. Revolution. Yeah, they was there. I guess they left. They said forget that. You know what I'm saying? They said, man, we ain't finna try to defend nothing. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, there's more, because Rainwater, they wasn't done there. They wasn't done there. Rainwater actually jumped off in this dude's comments and had something to say, basically to Ty Harris. Let me get it up here.
Then when I
got music behind it. That's him basically talking about beefing with people. Hold on, let me put it down so it get big. Hold up. All right, so if you're looking at the screen, you see over here it say rainwater. This is what Rainwater said in the Smooth Vega comment section regarding Ty Harris. Rainwater says, Rainwater 214 Rainwater. He say, bro just talking. He forgot he was signed to Sean also. Why Sean never heard these conversations at Ty Harris? Just make a hit. You going out sad. So Rainwater basically jumped in the comments, you know, in his what he had to say regarding this situation was that Ty going out sad, guys. You know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel? Y'all think Ty went out sad? You know what I'm saying? I most definitely got the poll in the chat. I'm gonna have to end it and see what y'all saying about him being jealous of Mo3. Miss you over in the B sector, Ed Nurse KOK. Read the replies. All right, so let's see some of these replies, what people had to say. I hate using his mouse to read replies to do anything because it make you scroll, and my scroll button be tripping. Hold on, let's read the replies. Okay, there we go. Heck of an episode. We F with you, Ty Harris, my brother. Been rocking with Ty music since Denton. You are very talented. He's so Dallas. Make Dallas great again. Raise the vibration of the culture without the antics of violence. And that's pretty much it. Unless I click, it got a plus sign. Let's click on it. All right. He also, Rainwater also says, bro just talking. He forgot he was signed to Ty Harris also. Okay, we already read that. Heck of an episode. My brother, you are very talented. Dallas great again. What does Ja Rule think of this? I don't really see too much. Nobody just, you know, agreed with nothing or said nothing. I don't see nobody of name. All right, we got Ty that says, since you want to bring Sean Cotton into this, sorry, Sean, tell them folks how you had me on the three-way while you was crying about Sean interviewing Yella. You threatened Sean too, remember? Oh, man, so Ty's in the comment section, you know, basically saying that Rainwater done threatened Sean Cotton as well. Rain throwing a bunch of stuff out here. Okay, I just got back to the screen. I see you. Is that you?
It's me.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Well, I was doing all right till I seen you live, and I seen how, you know.
How Ty was up here talking?
Yeah, and how you wasn't keeping it real, man.
How I wasn't keeping it real? What I do wrong?
Man.
What?
Well, I ain't gonna say you weren't keeping it real. I'm gonna just say, you know, let me recap my statement. I lied about that. You can't. What I'm saying is, you didn't allow. Basically, you didn't look at it from a different lens. You didn't step outside the situation and try to put your feet in Rain's shoes. You've been keeping your feet in Ty's shoes, those heels that he got on. It's the reason why he over here stomping, run the goddamn runway, going to Ty being a bad bitch, you know, not telling the complete truth. Ty is a liar. He's a liar.
Hold on real quick. Take a picture, take a pose now. We getting lit. They got 88 up out of here. They don't want to hear her. Yeah.
Yeah, who wants to hear that?
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. And happy birthday to you.
Thank you. I thought you was gonna go live on I Got the Drop, so you know we could drop the I Got the Drop.
Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. I have to go do this first.
Oh, okay. I'll go back to the chat then.
All right.
All
right. Hold on, let me check this real quick. We might got something going here, maybe. Hold on. I'm checking real quick. Hold up. Let me see. What's up, Thugger?
I'm like, damn. I thought you was playing some music. I didn't know that was wow.
Nah, the music over with now.
I know. I'm saying when you played the music, I thought that's what.
You thought I was just playing some music?
Yeah.
Nah, they don't drop. They drop 88. They drop.
Damn.
Not today.
I see.
They said it with the quickness.
Yeah, they ain't even let her breathe.
Yeah, but I don't unless I'm on the wrong one. Let me check this other one. So what you think about it, Thugger?
It's a lot.
It's a lot?
Yeah.
It's a lot going on with old Ty. You don't know whether to take him serious or not serious.
Yeah, I seen a piece of his interview in the middle of the night because I've been up all night. Not willfully, but I'm just saying. And
hold on, because we got somebody back here that says this is somebody else and not them, but they using her picture. Hold on, let's see what's going on here. Hello?
Hey, we good.
What's up with you, my guy?
Ain't no man. I just heard what was going on. I was listening to 88. They got her ass about here faster than bitch though.
Yep, you know what I'm saying. Contain your cuss words though, but yeah, they got out here pretty quick.
My apologies, bro. My apologies. But I don't know. I be feeling that we should be talking about rain though. I kind of know him personally, and everybody got their own opinions or whatever the case might be. But I've been knowing that man for a while now, for over a decade, over a couple decades.
Yeah, and so you saying you here to speak on Rain's good side?
Yeah, but everybody got their way, but he's a good dude. Like real talk. Like if you on his good side, man, you'll really feel that energy. That's like real talk.
All right, so let me ask this real quick. To the person that sent the bag to get rid of 88, right? I guess this is her dude, you know what I'm saying, that's on here right now. He's under her profile. What do you think? Let me know in there. Do he got to come under his own profile? Or can he use hers in order to be able to talk?
I mean, that's up to you, Mahia. This your panel.
I'm asking the person who dropped the bag.
Oh, okay.
All right. They said he got to come back under his own profile in order to be able to talk.
Okay. Well, hey, remember Lucky, bro. I'm gonna come back on my own profile.
I got you. All right.
Oh, he part of Lord Jesus. What's going on? Oh my God, y'all doing the most.
Yeah, he come back under his own profile.
Okay, so he was part of the bag that just dropped on 88.
No, he was part. 88 got a bag dropped on her, and 88 that's 88 dude. He came back under her same profile. So that profile done got dropped. So he got to use his own profile if he wants to come and give what he giving, because they dropped her.
Gotcha. Okay.
Nika say, dang, they trying anything. Hey, man, they going to make it work one way or the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they going to make it work.
That's why I was a little confused. I'm like,
when it comes to the way that Rainwater operates, you know what I'm saying? And the things that Ty had to say about the way Rainwater operates, did that pull y'all more to believing what he had to say? He even shouted out the Mo3 sector, which means he watches some of our content or somebody done put him on to something that he's been able to see. Maybe some of the narratives and things of that nature that's been spent by content creators over here. Do you think that maybe he just took some of what he's been hearing and combined it into his own story to make the story more
interesting?
More interesting, more believable. Do you think that?
Yes, because any strong-willed human person, man or woman, they're not gonna just, like, let stuff slide. They're gonna speak up. I'm that type of person. Like I can sit back and be quiet, but only for so long. And if I'm understanding this correctly, he done sat back for a couple of years and then spoke up on, what I'm saying? Like, in the beginning, I didn't agree with Rain and didn't like the way he was moving. In the way I still don't. You know what I'm saying? But you just have to respect the facts. That's what I had to do. That's what I had to do. Respect the facts. I ain't seen no fact yet to really connect him in a negative light with Mo3 outside of, you know, him participating in the beef. Yeah. As far as the setup of his demise, Rainwater, I do feel like you're innocent, you know, but I do feel like you helped with the steps up to his demise. You know what I'm saying? I believe you when you said you told him, like, hey, bro, they got woo on your head, and Mo3 was a prideful man. You know what I'm saying? Like his pride got the best of him. That's what I feel like.
Straight up. Okay.
More and more that I've listened to, you know, how he moved. You know what I'm saying? He kind of let his pride got the best of him.
He let his pride get the best of him. That's how you feel.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What's up, Slim? Talk to me.
What's happening? Man, hey, why everybody caping for toilet water?
You said they caping for him?
Yeah, why they caping for him, man? Come on, man. Look,
so why you think they caping for him, Slim?
Hey, look. Hey, man, I think Ty was speaking the truth. He spoke everything from the heart. I ain't heard not one nobody go against toilet water. So some of that he was saying got to be true. So
yeah, he most definitely had a lot to say, Slim.
Exactly. That's why I was listening. I kept saying, man, he going deep into detail.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that boy said that Rainwater threatened Sean Cotton too. Rainwater issuing all the threats out here.
Yeah. But
I believe that because you heard that with the other with certain other artists that, you know what I'm saying, the man come a certain way. Like if you don't get his way, then boom, this is what you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? If you get his way, then you get the best out of him. If you don't do what he wants you to do, then you get the worst out of him.
Brown, but you got to remember, he is not a street nigga.
Right. On top of that.
So how you gonna threaten somebody you ain't no street nigga?
Because he felt like he could. Like people take advantage of the little power they think they got. You gotta remember that.
But see, his name ain't holding no weight.
Back then it did.
Not neither. His name ain't holding no weight.
No, I said back then it did when Mo3. I feel like when Mo3 first passed, his name held weight because people were still trying to figure out the truth, and they was giving him the benefit of the doubt, like he was a good manager.
Brown, we wouldn't know him if 3 wouldn't have even brought him up.
That's true.
He'd have been just a regular promoter in Dallas. That's it.
Right. But I'm saying it was enough of us that didn't know and was trying to take his word.
Well, I don't believe nothing he said. Nothing.
Right. You from Texas though. You more do you get what I'm saying? Like I'm from up here.
Let me say this here. Them people in Fort Worth he say he related to, he is not related to. I know them personally. Lord, they told me that nigga is not cut like he think y'all think he could.
No, I've been new. Listen, let's not get it twisted. I've been new from the jump. He wasn't no street nigga. I've been peeped that from the jump. From the fact of you know, his little jumping situation. You know what I'm saying? I've been knew he wasn't no street nigga, but what I'm saying is certain people out here in America.
If he putting threats on people's lives, he most definitely a street ninja.
Yeah, but
they're accusing him of some of them yellow beezy.
Say that again, man.
Right. Like,
they accuse you. Didn't hear Ty Harris say he said that Rainwater put 50K on his head.
I thought it was just him and Cotton.
Now,
so it's yellow too.
No, not yellow. I'm saying Ty said that Rainwater put 50K on his head, on Ty head.
Yeah,
Now,
I
was
heard
that
that. I heard that.
before Mo3 demise or after?
Say it again.
Did he put that bag on his head before Mo3 or after?
After, sweetest thug.
No, he ain't no street nigga. That still don't make him no street nigga. That make him a punk ass bitch.
Hey, remember where we at?
Yeah, watch the cuss word.
My bad. I apologize. I'm thinking I'm on. I got the drop. Look, you and your channel, sir. My fault. No, most definitely that don't. But that's what I mean by pride and power. Like some guys feel like they got the power and the pride. They got the pride, and then they feel like they got the power. He was feeling himself. He been feeling himself ever since that man demise. That's how I knew he wasn't no street man. You know what I'm saying? Because street niggas don't move the way Rain been moving. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Period.
But
At
see,
all.
my thing
That
is
was
this
a
here.
threat. He didn't mean it. Okay, go ahead.
If he was such a businessman, he wouldn't be on this internet. He'd be trying to go get his money. He'd be trying to get artists out there to generate his business. That's what he should be doing. But we not seeing that. So that tells me a lot about him.
Sound check.
What's happening? What's happening?
Already. What's up, IGT? Talk to me. Hello? I can't hear you. What's up, Tuss?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. What's up?
Hello, panel. This goes back to what I was saying from the beginning. You know, pretty much, Ty, you know, his career came from hard work, and Rain was pretty much inherited income. I want to get to the fact of, you know, they said that Ty said that Rain kept switching schools, and it does seem like when you don't follow that narrative and you don't follow that script, he gets very agitated. And it was so interesting how 88 came over here trying to defend him when I don't think that this man has anything to lie about. He is on a live interview. He knows that, you know, people are watching. But I just wanted to say, Rain, it's not about Rain. If people listen to the interview, he said after his June 18th performance that he wasn't going to speak about the dude no more.
You mean
Maybe I can fix you. I
Mo3?
can't hear you. Let me fix you. Say something. IGT.
Oh no, it's something wrong with her audio.
Yep. No, I can't hear you. All right,
Okay, so the lady that's speaking is that the one that's been up here the last couple of days going at it with IGT?
That's Tulsa.
I'm saying, is that the one that's been going at it with your wife?
Yeah, Brown. Yeah, Brown.
Okay,
She's been going at it. She's been going at me, but go ahead.
No, I was trying to make sure I got it correct because I know it's finna come in about 2-3 minutes. No disrespect to you, Miss Tulsa. I'm just saying, like, you know, that's my
Yeah,
sis,
I'm not here for no arguing.
I know you're not.
Ain't nothing finna happen. Ain't nothing finna happen in 2 minutes over here. We on content.
Yeah.
We ain't on it.
Oh, okay.
This is the professional channel. This is the channel that I like to be on. I
Okay,
don't come over here
gotcha.
for drama. I just try to get into the conversation, learn what I can learn, and give my perspective. That's it.
Okay, got you. Okay, so I feel you on that, and I somewhat agree with you on that. But that's what's been making me upset from day one. It's just like I feel like certain things just get swept underneath the rug. Like, oh, this is acceptable today, but it's not acceptable tomorrow. That's what's been making me mad and confused of believing what's the truth and what's not. With the Ty Harris dude, again, like I said, I don't disbelieve him, but it's just like, what made you speak out now? Why didn't you Ben have a voice? Why did it take you? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
IGT. I can't hear her for some reason.
We can't either. When you've been asking her to speak, I haven't heard her either. So it's not just you, Mahia.
She probably need to go through the functions for the audio, you know.
Turn your phone off and then turn it back on and try again. That might work.
Mm-hmm.
Ty running a YouTube play with Raindrop. You think they working together? We can't hear IGT either. I guess she'll turn your phone off and start it over.
You heard what I said the other day. I feel like all them Dallas motherfuckers is in cahoots together. I'm sorry. I feel like all the Dallas residents is together and running scheme on us outside folks. I do believe that. Because when you done sat back for 5 years and listened to the stories and listen to the people of Dallas, Texas, and the things they do and how they do it, how can you not think it ain't just one big scam? Like you and Slim, y'all don't live in Dallas. Y'all live in Texas, but y'all don't live in Dallas. And when there's certain things being ran, even y'all get barked at, chomped on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make sense. Go ahead. That's my opinion.
Well, I agree because remember when 88 was against Rain back in the day, and now she's like, can't let him go. But go ahead.
Well, I think they most definitely be trying to keep it Dallas business, you know, but I be thinking they don't be as prone to speak on some things because they got to live there, if that make any sense to y'all. You know, they got to live around these people. You know, these people are in their city, so therefore they don't be, I guess, want to speak on everything for the fact of keeping themselves safe. How about that?
I could believe that to a certain extent, Mahia, on certain individuals, but we done had like 88. I love you, baby. I love you, but when she came up here and you know, Bodega, was it Bodega? The one that she was okay. I know for a fact. This is what she was saying. I know for a fact. Going at Sean G. You feel me? They live there. Like, they can't be that concerned.
But you speaking on one particular group. I'm saying, you know, it's a lot of bloggers on here that's from Dallas that speak on this situation that really don't say much at all about nothing. They'll tell you they know and then they don't say nothing. I think that's for their own safety, like I said, because they got to live there type stuff.
And the only one that I feel like that's been playing it right is Trigger Man. Go ahead.
Can I ask y'all this? How would y'all be?
I just heard her speak, but she sound like she fade away.
IGT.
Is her volume low?
Nah, I got it turned all the way up. There's something going on.
It's going on with her phone.
Yeah, it's her phone.
Oh, tell her she probably has to come back in, but cut her volume up on her phone and then go in.
Or tell her to look to see if her Wi-Fi, like if she's on a working phone and got her Wi-Fi on, she may not need it on. She may need to turn her Wi-Fi signal off and just work off her data. Because
that's what I do.
Yeah, that's what makes me
ask y'all this. How would y'all feel if Rain was in charge of your loved ones' estate? They're not here, and he's saying F your loved one's mother, F your loved one's siblings. What are y'all thoughts?
But he was never in charge of it. He just had a voice on it, and he was able to convince them ladies to do whatever that worked against that estate. Towards, you know what I'm saying, Mo3 mom. Like, let's be correct about some stuff. When it comes to somebody's estate, ain't no individual in charge of it. The attorney is a charge of it. And what is in the paperwork is in charge of it. But he had a voice. his voice mattered at that time, where he was able to convince them women that she wasn't doing right by the estate, and we seen the reaction. So you gotta make sure you say that correctly, ma'am. I'm just saying.
Thank you for the correction. Like I said, I'm here for educational purposes. Go ahead.
Let's go.
IGT. I'm trying to help her. I hear you a little bit, but I can't really hear you.
I guess I was
Can you hear me now?
more.
I hear you now.
Yes.
I hear you.
Hey,
Now I hear you. Yeah, we hear
yes,
you.
ma'am. We can hear you.
I see y'all bubbles moving, but I can't hear y'all. I'll be back. God
Now she
dang.
can't hear.
Yeah, we hear you now, but you
Right.
she
We
can't
can hear
hear.
you. We can hear you a little bit.
She couldn't hear us. But
Right.
that wasn't correct either.
Now let me ask you this here, Mahel. Now, lately, have you been? Is it me? But I've been seeing like Rain was going. He been going at New Dallas.
Yeah, Ty spoke about that in that interview. He said he's going at him, basically for views, and basically Rain jealous of him and a hater of him. That's what Ty was saying.
Yeah, I think that's a play he running, man. He trying to get motion. He trying to get that motion back in Dallas because Dallas lost all the motion. Ain't nobody hot right now but Big Extra Plug in Dallas.
What? This is just clearly lost. Hey, but hey, appreciate you for giving me my flowers because I was definitely gonna cuss you out. And this should let y'all know these people don't know nothing the fuck they talking about. I mean, excuse my language,
Is
man.
this the island man? Is this the island boy?
We not doing that, sweetest thug.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I ain't never do no job though. But hey, I appreciate you for giving me my flowers and saying because you a YouTuber, bro. Like you can just look at it. Come on, man. You got a YouTube channel. If you got a YouTube channel, that shouldn't even be disputed. How many people in the Mo3 sector has bought a Mo3 album since he passed away? Well, it's free.
I have. Have you?
It's free. I don't buy nothing. What?
I stream his music on YouTube. Go ahead.
Thank you. It was released for free. So how the hell are you gonna buy an album? Thank you. I
Why
appreciate
did you ask that question then?
Then why did you answer that you have then?
Because you always ask the stupid stuff, but go ahead, sir.
Well, I asked a stupid question, but you answered you gave a stupid answer.
I gave you a stupid answer and you fed into it. So
No,
go
because
ahead.
that's what I'm saying. You ain't have to buy nothing.
Go ahead, Mayor. Go ahead and make your fake point. Go ahead.
What fake point? I'm talking to
I don't know. You came up here for something. I'm saying go ahead and speak your mind, sir. Go ahead.
So Mahia, when you heard that, I know you know, I was about to cuss you out in the comments for sure.
Well, I most definitely said that you was the one that said that he was boosting the views on Mo3's songs. Now that's another good point right there. People feel like Ty was taking a shot at at Mo3 when he said that about Mo3's numbers. But I think it was more of a shot towards Rainwater by saying that Rainwater is boosting them. You know what I'm saying? Not Mo3, because he came back. He said Mo3 got his own. Mo3 got fans. Don't get it twisted. He got his loyal fans. But he's saying that Rainwater running a play on the
YouTube.
He's running a play on YouTube. Man, shout out to Ty. Y'all check and make sure that's really him. Shout out to Ty Harris. I think is in the chat. He says great live, great conversation, completely objective. I'm not in cahoots with anyone. Thank y'all. What Ty said.
I told you that's a hardworking man. He built his career off of his hard work and not off of someone else's life insurance policy or money entities. Go ahead.
But you remember when like a lot of y'all I don't think a lot of y'all was actually here when it actually went down, when it first jumped off. And I told you, I said, yo, I looked at it, enjoyed it. You every video can't have the same numbers. Every video can't. That's impossible. How impossible is that, Mahel?
How what you talking about?
I'm saying, how impossible is that for every video to have the same amount of views?
I mean,
that's really impossible.
Yes, Mahir, that's him. Well, shout out to Ty Harris. What's up with it, my guy? You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Mo 3 sector. But it depends on how many fans you got, I guess, or how many people is streaming your music. It could come out either way.
I'm talking about YouTube. How highly you have a bro? Use common sense. It's free, dog. You don't gotta pay for it. How
Why do you always gotta insult somebody?
Hold
make a point.
Hold on, we ain't doing that.
I'm just saying, bro. He trying to insult you at the same time.
All right, you know what I'm saying? They got rid of mayor. You know what I'm saying? It says by mayor, you know, so mayor is 50 to come back. We also got a new person. We got Nika to the panel. What's up, Nika? Talk to me.
Hey, Miss Nika.
Hey, hey, how's my audio?
Afternoon.
You good. You good.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm driving, but I just wanted to say something. I think because I think I heard Sweetest Brown say, why now? Like, why is he doing it now? Right? Am I right, Sweetest?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This is my observation. I think the reason why the conversation is growing bigger and we steady focusing on what Ty is saying is because Ty ain't been ambushed. So Ty ain't been discredited by being ambushed on a panel. So I think he's just speaking and letting everybody run with whatever they want to run with. And his facts is his facts, his truth is his truth, and he don't need no defending. I think people come here and try to play in Rain playground, which is this sector. So I think that's why it's a big conversation.
And you know
I'm
what?
on mute for a second.
Miss Nika, to respond to that, I respect that and I accept that, because I kind of feel like Rain does what he need to do because he feel like it's helping bring what am I looking for towards Mo 3, where it's benefiting him in his pockets, if that makes sense. Like, it's bringing attention to Mo 3. As long as people speaking on Mo 3, they gonna stream, look up his music, da 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 da, boom boom boom. It's leading to Rain's pockets, if that makes sense to anybody.
And if we don't support, then what does it happen to his pockets?
They drain.
But see,
well,
but
I don't
it's
think
the
that's
same
necessarily
thing.
true, because
So,
I think 3
go ahead.
worldwide now. I don't think that's necessarily true.
No, I'm not saying like I believe in Mo 3. I love Mo 3. Like, when I was learning his music in the moment of his demise. Like, I literally went to my cousin's house one day and was like,
Slim, go on mute. You got an echo.
I hear you now, IGT. Can you hear us?
I got an echo.
Yeah, you get echoing.
All right, we hear you now. Go ahead.
I was listening to you know what I'm saying? I was, going home, going to my people's house. And when I got in there and picked up my little cousin, and I was telling her, I was like, man, you know about Mo 3? Listen, she started crying, literally, like, oh, I can't believe what they did to him, da 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 da. That brought me more interest in his music because she knew him. I still didn't know him like that. So what I'm saying is, I feel like Rain does what he needs to do to keep the man's name going, because that's still pushing towards revenue for him, because it's pushing towards the man's music, if that makes sense to anybody.
So getting into it with his mama and his brother was supposed to have been a good thing. He said currently to this day, F the mama. So we gotta look at what's right now. And when the young lady Nika, it's like, why not now? We need
publicity is not good
somebody
publicity.
with some common sense,
No, but it's still publicity. It's still, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like what
I think
actors
he's emotional. I
Yeah,
think what
like
people want to see is an emotional rant. Like, that's what we used to seeing, an emotional rant. I don't think he emotional. I think he done calculated his moves, and we're just watching him play out.
Yes.
No, I'm not
So that
speaking on
goes back to
Rainwater.
the
I'm speaking on Ty
narrative.
Harris. I think he
I'm
done
sorry,
calculated
ma'am.
his moves. I was telling Sweetest Brown, I think Ty done calculated his moves, and now he just, the chessboard is up.
Okay.
So you believe in some in what Ty was saying.
Absolutely. Like, but my hair's not no secret to me. Like everybody entitled to their own opinion, but
Absolutely.
like somebody can say something years ago and then it just keep resurfacing and then it's just like, oh no, everybody hating, they lying. Like for what? When they got their own, they making their own moves, they doing their own thing. So like what's the benefit of the lie?
Right.
That
Your
Money
oppression.
Maya got him into the BET Awards, y'all. Get into that.
That's irrelevant. But that's the
How
point.
when that's one of the accolades that he throw at people? How is that irrelevant? We speaking on the video that we just watched, though, Sweetest Brown. You see what I'm saying? Like that's one of the accolades that's one of the digs that's thrown. Like,
Hey, stop. How do I sneak in the BET Award and I go every year? That don't make no damn sense. I go every year. I take 5 to 10. No, I don't know if Duke snuck in, but I ain't never snuck in nothing. When I'm taking pictures from the people and all that, I ain't got to sneak in shit. So, second of all, and I like these type of lives, though, because it prove how great I am. Second of all, did y'all watch at the end of the interview, he said Mo3 views are fake? He said,
that's what he said.
Stop. That's that old Cliff shit what Bobby Billion did. Bobby Billion did the same shit after he didn't make it for off Mo3 name. He came and said everything around 3 was fake. He came back and said Mo3 wasn't talking about what he was talking about. Let him keep talking. Let Ty keep talking. His whole beef is he chose Mo3's side and went against his whole hood. And nobody over there want to fuck with him no more. So now he got to go against Rain. But if he keep on talking, he's slowly going against Mo3.
Did you?
He ain't listening. He
threaten that
listening.
man? Yeah,
he in the chat.
Yeah, I ain't never threatened this man dead life. So let me like this: if I threaten this man, why do his cousin them say something different? Cause I got a whole shit coming out. So you know what I'm saying? This is the only time I'm speaking. I'm speaking on my YouTube, so I can get paid for it. But
see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like I finally learned that about Rain. It's all about revenue. Like
We got to stick to the topic. Bring them back to the heat. Come on, the stove is
When
hot.
you go down,
we got this, Tulsa. Go on mute. Yeah, something happened. He probably
okay. But see, that's the point I was making. That I finally learned. Like the man, it's all about.
He came in on 20.
Right. And it's all about money.
I'm back. Hold on, listen. I ain't about no money because I make my own money anyway. So listen.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I do. I make my money.
Go ahead. We argue that in a second. Go ahead.
So if it's about money, why would you sign a contract with Rainwater if it's about money? I'm glad you said that. So you type of people gonna make him look bad.
I wouldn't.
Okay, no, stop. He did.
But you said he didn't.
I said he did. He's
talking about Mo3.
Ty signed to me and Mo3. Ty signed to me and Sean Cotton. Ty signed to me and Sean Cotton.
Right.
He did.
I heard that in the last week.
And Ty in the chat right now. Ty, you was doing all that blowing up. Nobody picked up the phone last night, huh? So look, we talk about that later though. But look, so
terrible.
So I'm glad to hear it. So yeah, because I'm gonna pop my shit up. But I'm never gonna do it on another platform to give him no clout. So I do it on the Mo3 sector. You know what I'm saying? I would never do it on no big platform, no real life, no say cheese, no none of that. Because I see now he ain't getting no views. You know what I'm saying? So I never do it like that. You know what I'm saying? But I like y'all because we know it is what it is. Because y'all gonna get to the real. So boom. How is Mo3's views fake? He said Mo3 got a local Dallas fan base, and Rain try to do it like that. They gonna have fun over there, and they gonna have their parades. They gonna have they fun with the karaoke, and then everything go back to normal. Damn, you gonna minimize my nigga Mo3 like that?
I mean, he was more throwing a shot at you than
no. So hold on, stop. So if you throwing a shot at me, you saying Mo3 can't get them numbers? Because I ain't never bought no fake views for nobody. So you really disrespecting my partner. You saying Mo3 numbers fake?
Wait a minute. See, that's what.
Sweetest, let him finish. Let him finish. Like keep the audio clear. Everybody need to talk at one time.
Yeah. So you saying So you saying Mo3 numbers fake? That's what Bobby Billion did. Bobby Billion forgot that's his partner. Bobby Billion was saying, I gave Mo3 that hit. I gave Mo3 this hit. Ty trying to get his friends back. They don't want to fuck with him no more. I just got word. So put it like this though, Mahel. If I threaten his life, right?
Yeah.
Why do I be around his first cousin every week? Finesse 2 times shot the video to show a whole lot of love. That's from his cousin building. Every church Mo3 used, that's from his cousin buildings. When Finesse just used that church, that's from his cousin building. Why is cousin around me then? But his cousin finna speak out because he said, Rain, I don't know why this nigga lying on you like that. I can show y'all a text message. Nigga come in and say, why is he lying like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't
Yeah,
talking.
see, that's why it's good to listen to both sides.
I ain't
'Cause
talked
we
to this
don't.
man. I ain't talked to this
Go
man in
ahead.
2 years. 2 years after the what's called, I have seen him. We were shooting a video at the church. He pulled up one day, right? He pulled up twice at the church, right? I have
Yeah.
seen him. He dap up, keep on walking, dap up, keep on walking. But if I threaten your life, why your cousins? Why Trig them? They saying wasn't saying that. You know what I'm saying? He talking about a phone call. He talked to me 2 years ago when we got mad. You know why I got mad at him? Because he was trying to go first on Mo3 song. I got text messages. I'm a call Empire. Man, that's fucked up. Why I'm not first? Man, what type of shit is that? Empire trying to do that. Nigga, it's not. I told him, nigga, bitch ass nigga ain't your motherfucking song, nigga.
Hey, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Let's watch the words now.
I told him, nigga, that ain't your motherfucking song.
Here you go again. You about to
Oh,
get
my fault. My fault. But you just played him cussing. What you talking about?
Yeah, but he on the video. He ain't live audio doing it.
But yeah, nigga, that's not your song. That's Mo3 song. Man, I'm finna call guys in them. I'm finna call Empire this. You gotta think about it. Listen what he said. Then he came and did a diss song towards guys. So, bro, you trying to jeopardize my partner kids' money? And I don't know about y'all. This is what he said. He don't do nothing for the kids. If y'all go look at my story on my Instagram right now, Mo3 daughter was up there at 2 o'clock in the morning at my shop last night. Getting their hair, getting their shit done, everything. Because they finna go out of town. They was up there at 2 o'clock in the morning, running around my shop. Now they got the key. One of the people got the key to go in and out my shop all night long. So who's stealing from who? Now the problem is you thought you gonna make it off my nigga. But now you can't just say fuck Mo3 because you need Mo3 fans. So you gonna say fuck Rainwater. But you doing the same thing. You doing the same thing Bobby did. So y'all gotta understand. If a person wanna say fuck Mo3 now from Oak Cliff, they not gonna say it. They gonna say fuck Rainwater. So when you say fuck Rainwater, you detach yourself from Mo3. I mean from Mo3, but you kind of keep his fans because it's iffy if his fans even like Rainwater or not. Because if y'all understand, nigga, he got into it with, you gotta understand, he did a song with Freddie. That didn't work. He came and did a song with Mo3. That didn't work. So you said
Payday says, did you put money on his head or
I don't put no money on nobody's head. Why do I be around his first cousin, his mama, brother, his uncles and everything every week if I put money on his head? That don't even make no sense. So y'all gotta go to Trig. Y'all gotta go to Trig channel because later on tonight, because Trig brother was on the phone. Trig brother was on the phone when he called earlier today. He said, why is he doing all this lying? My brother told me what happened.
All right, we got a super chat that say Rain called 988 mental health. Help is on the way. Shout out to that super sticker. But
so you saying that
he related to Trig.
Yeah, that's Trig brother, his first cousin.
Yeah.
Would that be
No, I just heard somebody say that before Rain came up.
Yeah, that's how I know. Listen, that's how I know Ty. Like I wasn't fucking with Ty. Bro, Ty had his auntie call my mama. And then he called Trig brother and was like, Trig brother called me, was like, bro, can you please fuck with Ty? But I heard Ty used to do this. See, Ty did it with Hit That Hoe, because Hit That Hoe wouldn't play his music because he said Ty ain't made a hit. Then Ty did it with Snoop Dogg and E40. You forgot he was on tour with Snoop Dogg. He was on tour. He went back in the locker room and broke everything in the room.
Why?
Because he said they was overlooking. They weren't giving him no shine. They thought he was better than them. They was better than him.
So you saying that Ty Cousin is gonna be doing a rebuttal to that interview he just did?
Nah, Trigger finna go up there and tell exactly what his brother said.
Okay.
It didn't get no views for nobody to be up there doing rebuttals. Like the more he keep on going, he gonna make himself look crazy. So that's why I'm not. But I can get on Say Cheese or Academics right now, and but I'll be posting him, I'll be boosting him up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so can I ask you this question, Rain?
Yeah.
So you're upset with?
I'm not upset. I'm not upset right now. I was already.
I'm just saying you're feeling a certain type of way because you feel like certain people is trying to eat off your nigga, right?
No. I'm feeling some type of way because certain people, like, he ain't trying to eat off Mo3 right now. He trying to disattach himself so he can be cool with Oak Cliff niggas.
So does that all feed into the philosophy that we was hearing a couple of years?
Well, we're back -1, guys, and I guess from the look of the screen, you can tell which one it is. Rainwater, they got you the hell up out of here. They said get Rainwater stuttering ace up out of here.
Come here, Ty.
Yeah, but Ty might as well hit the link now. We need Ty.
IGT, thank you for saying that, because I swear to God, I was trying to ask that when he was trying to just get in the chat.
Is nobody to stop you right now. 88 has been bought down. Rainwater got bought down, so they can't come back. You know what I'm saying? Unless they send 50. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if you in the building still, man, you know what I'm saying? Bless our game. We got Rainwater side and we got partially your side. But hey, you feel free to rebuttal anything Rainwater said, because Rainwater says he got text messages from your brother, you know what I'm saying, or something like, or Triggerman brother, that basically contradicts what you put out there in your interview.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Never mind.
Then why bring it up?
Because
I got something to bring up. It's so
I didn't know how
interesting
to
that
say
he's
it.
calling Mo3 his partner now, but go ahead.
Yeah, there you go. See, let's go. Because that's why I kept trying to interrupt him, because he kept saying that, and I'm just like, damn. So now today he's your partner, but that's why I said I feel like all y'all Dallas people is just, it's frustrating. It's
My
just
audio
frustrating.
sound like that, man.
You good?
You sound good,
All right. Man, if y'all pay attention, the dude is running double reverse flea flickers all the time.
Who's dude? Which dude?
Who just got bought off the panel?
Oh, okay. I was just making sure I'm on the same page.
Just think about everything he done in the past month. That dude say one thing today, and then tomorrow he gonna say something totally opposite.
That's why I was confused, because I'm like, okay, so you up here upset, and now today Mo3 your partner, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you introduce yourself to us. Was your partner? Y'all was friends. Y'all was this. Y'all was that. And then just during the winter,
they bought you down, Rain. They bought you down.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you don't know them. They most definitely 50. It's 50, and you can come back. I see you. They bought you down.
Who's in the back, Mahia?
Rain.
Is you gonna buy him back?
You buying him back, Tuss?
No, I just want to know who was in the back that was waiting to come up.
Could be a nose and go on mute.
Rainwater, call your people. Tell them to hit the cash out with that 50. I most definitely put you back up here. He got money to buy himself back. That's what AC said.
And the crazy thing is, he won't. on certain panels, but certain panels he ain't got no problem doing it because I done watched in the clouds. And that's what I be saying, like, when it comes to the manipulation and never mind. Go ahead.
It sounded like deja vu from B-Way panel last night. Yeah, man. It's most definitely a lot going on with that situation. I seen Jackie come through here too, call him a narcissist. That was one thing that Ty said too. Ty called him a narcissist too. Said that you said you run this sector and you control the sector, you control the narrative. I most definitely heard you say you control the narrative before. But yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, that man most definitely said you put 50K on his head, and you also threatened his family, and that's one of the things that set him off with you. You know, basically was the threats to his family, you know, and the threat to him with that 50K. He even said you put money on the road.
Rain remind me of dude off of the 5 Heartbeats, the red dude, like hang you out the window.
I thought you said he wouldn't say Cheese name. Now you trying to say he bashing 3. I don't know. I think that point that he made, you know, with the fake numbers, me personally, I feel like that was just a shot at Rainwater. Him saying that because 3 not in control of his own numbers. He not here to do none of that. The only person that can do it or people that can do it is the record company or Rain. So I felt like there was more of a shot at Rain than it was at Mo3 when he was talking about the numbers. Yeah, not saying that Mo3 wouldn't get those kind of numbers anyway over time. Just saying the ones that were seen aren't legitimate, because he even threw his song off in there, the one that he's on that came up too, and said that song didn't make no money. So with him being the one that's on the song, and I'm thinking maybe he get royalties or something like that from that song, from when it's played, he get a percentage, or he got paid to be on there, you know, he would know. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
He would know.
Right.
If that make any sense.
Because I mean, why would he have to lie about money that he's receiving or not receiving?
Because to this day, dude. Go ahead.
I didn't say that. I was just clearing my throat. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, because never mind.
All right, so you keep on talking and then don't want to talk. Sometimes I believe that some of these interviews should be done in private settings with professional counselors. How you going to diagnose someone and you ain't even qualified to diagnose anyone? All right.
Can I speak on that? Because
I am real name out loud to people, and I know you know. So what was that about, Rain?
May I say this, Mahaya, when it comes to the mental health, because I'm an advocate and I do have a therapist. The way he had come up and raged out, because we were talking about the views, and he took us down a whole rabbit hole of different people. Like, he jumped the train tracks. So yeah, he was very enraged and unhinged when he had arrived, and you told him, like, stop cursing. He's like, okay. And then in the next breath, he said the cuss word again. So he was very much so unhinged.
Well, I feel like he tries too hard. Does that make sense? I feel like Rain tries too hard sometimes. Like, sometimes Rain don't know. He just need to sit back and just chill and really watch how everything play out. Sometimes I feel like he tries to plead his case when he don't need to.
Shit crazy. Yeah, it's a lot going on, man. You know, Ty most definitely done steered the pot with this one, though. But he did say some things, you know, that went along with some of the other things that I heard, you know, when it comes to those other artists, because it does seem like everybody that Rain done touched besides Mo3 has later went on to do interviews basically bashing him. I don't know if it's, you know, what they expected didn't happen, or if he was generally just, you know, a bad dude. I just know that pretty much everybody he done put his hands on done came back and tried to bash him.
to me, it's just showing he's not a good businessman like he claimed to be.
Absolutely.
Everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry, sister.
No, I was just going to say everybody's not going to say somewhat the same thing about one individual.
I'm just curious why Rain, he invests in people. Why he haven't invested in 88 and her look and the things like that? Why is she looking like a hooker that just left the block to go do interviews?
Off topic. That's off topic.
No, we're talking about investments, and so he has money. And this
No,
girl is
we're not
running his
talking about no
marriages.
girl. We talking about what's going on with Ty and Rainwater. We ain't talking
Okay,
about
let's
no
get back to
girl.
Ty and
I don't know
Rainwater.
what you talking.
Yeah, like that's why I said off topic. That's off topic. That's what I'm saying. Like
it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but go ahead.
You have multiple rappers, or let's say multiple artists, because you have female and male that done said negative things about Rain, and I feel like everybody's not gonna have somewhat the same type of story if you're not that type of person. It can't be everybody else and you're the innocent one.
The trick is to invest in people you gonna snake. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me look at the poll. Let me end the poll over here. Let me see what the poll is talking about.
I see a lot of people agreeing with me. Thanks.
All right, so I ended the poll. The poll says, let me go down. Hold up. I gotta find the poll.
How you lose poll, bro?
Shout out to AC for the gift. Now my screen froze.
Oh, I got it for you. If you wouldn't mind, Mahia, is Rainwater?
Yeah, go ahead.
If Rainwater is jealous of Mo3, 74% said yes and 26% said no, and there were 732 votes.
Wow. All right, so the majority feels like Rainwater is jealous of Mo.
74%.
Wow.
Okay, so I don't feel like he was jealous, but I do feel like he envied him. It's a difference between jealous and envy. I do feel like Rain envied Mo3. Most definitely. Because when you is so for a person to make it their self, like you ain't got no bother in how they make it, then that's what it's gonna be. You're gonna be true to them on every level, negative, positive, in between. You're gonna keep it real with that person. You know what I'm saying? So when all that beef was going on between Mo3 and the ops and whatever, however that Dallas shit y'all had going on down there, excuse my French, I'm sorry for cussing. If Rain was really about Mo3, I think he would have went a little beyond just saying, oh, I told him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to be my friend, and I feel like your life is in danger, and I don't remind you every day. I don't care how much I get on your nerves. I don't care how much I get on your nerves. I don't care. Because if I'm about you, your money, your family, your business, I'm going to remind you every day, especially if something come up. And the way things was going on down there, every day they had to speak on something negative.
Can I say this, ma'am? Rain ain't no different than Jossie. When we think about it, Jossie didn't even want Mo3. Mo3 was passed around in that sister circle, and that mother got in there and said, hey, listen, I need one of y'all to secure the deal. I said what I said. Go ahead.
Oh, Lord Jesus. That's a lie.
But how could you say that about their relationships when you nor I nor nobody pretty much on this app knows their relationship or the things that they have said to each other amongst each other? You know what I'm saying? So all that is just really basing your opinion off of what you think their relationship is. Because we don't know.
This man became a star after this man was unalive.
But I'm saying you as a human with a heart and me as a human with a heart, if we consider somebody that we're rocking with, a friend, an associate, like we care about their well-being, we're going to have them conversations. Because my
point. Listen, Let
Listen to
me
what I'm
step in there.
saying.
How do you know they didn't have them conversations? Go
I'm
ahead.
not saying they didn't. I'm just saying it would have never stopped and it would have never end if you demise. Like if I'm rocking with you, IGT, prior to your, God, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm not gonna change after you demise. And I'm definitely not gonna change 6 months later, a year later. What makes me say you're not my friend 6 months later, a year later, when I come on this bitch beefing with everybody, saying you were my friend,
Oh,
saying
you
you were
can't
my
say that.
bro,
I'm
saying
sorry. Let
I
me shut
fuck
the
with
fuck.
you.
Let me shut up.
I'm just saying, like, I can't switch that. If my love for you was genuine, right? Can you switch that? I can't switch that. I don't sit on here and say to y'all that I got 3 BFFs that I've been friends with over 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we done had our ins and outs. Yes, we done got into it. Yes. But do you think an odd person can come to me and say anything about that? No, I can talk about her, but you can't.
I agree, but then you got to look at the
So
fact
that
that
means
of the
that Ryan can talk
relationship.
about 3 and nobody else can. So I mean, like, make it make sense, sweetest. You saying can't nobody
This
talk
man
about your
says
friend but
F
you.
his
But
mom. Make
I
that
know
make
you're not
sense.
interrupting me while I'm talking. I know you're
Make
not.
that make
Stop
sense.
playing with me. I know you're not.
I'm saying I'm making it make sense because yes, he could talk about 3. He was doing that in the beginning. Jossie said that. How you gonna talk about your friend clothes? How you gonna talk about this? That's one thing. But he went past that. He went past that. That's what I'm saying. It's one thing. Listen to okay. Let
I'm
me put it
listening. Go
like
ahead.
this. Just like how and no disrespect to Mahia, your husband, but just like folks try to come to Mahia and try to convince him on woo 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 if something negative said by somebody he considered as associate, somebody he rock with, right? Okay, I can accept that motherfucker said, oh, that nigga was acting like a bitch that day. That's one
Sweetie
thing.
stuff. Control your tongue.
I apologize. That's one thing. But then to come back and like really backhand him, that's something different. And that's what I feel like Rain did. Like, it's one thing for you to say, oh, this nigga was wearing my clothes. You know what I'm saying? But it's another thing for you to then all of a sudden, oh, he wasn't this, he wasn't that, I don't care. And then you went against his family. Like, that's something totally different. Because if I love you, I would never hurt you. And hurting you ain't just hurting you. It can be your circle I'm hurting, and that's hurting you. His mama, that's hurting Mo3. Because he know Mo3 was on this earth and locked up in prison. Let's just say he was locked up in prison and still didn't have no control over anything, and he left it in other people's hands. Do you think he gonna be in prison, not writing, not calling, not trying to find a way to help his mom? That's why I feel like Rain wasn't his friend.
All right.
Because
mic check.
Hey, my head was happening.
All right, hold on. Go ahead, sweeties.
no, that's it. That's all.
All right.
I don't
What's
want
up?
to hold it down.
What's up, my guy? Talk to me.
Man, I was trying to figure out, is we up here questioning if this dude is genuine and Rain don't even go in the same sentence, man. Y'all, we got to know y'all up here talking about one of the biggest snakes on planet Earth. You hear me? Like, for real, talking about he 3 biggest hater. That ain't it. That's without a doubt. He was 3 biggest hater. You heard this man said he heard through the grapevine, like it wasn't through a female. You was at the round table. Yeah, y'all was doing a walkthrough. Yeah, that's how you heard it, through the grapevine. You mean, well, how we let this man listen? We seen the video. We seen 3 get out the car, and he go around looking for whatever, and he take out running. And it's the same man that say he was on the phone with him the whole time. At what point is he on the phone asking where you at? And why would he be asking where you at a time like that? Like, you can't do nothing for me. Why am I at? No, who gonna do that, bro? You feel what I'm saying? He don't never talk about the conversation they supposed to have before the shots. He just started hearing shots, and he's saying 3, asking him where he at. But we clearly see this man walk around the car. He urgent, looking for what he looking for, and the dude jumped out, and the shot started going off, and he burned out. You know what I mean? So he'll just get up here and say anything. You really can't even take nothing this man say with even a grain of salt. Like,
but he has in so many words told us what was. I ain't gonna lie. He told us the conversation. Basically, he hit him up. 3 was already woke. He told him, "Dang, you up early." You know what I'm saying? Seeing that you stayed, somewhere, you up early. And they basically, 3 knew he had to go to the video shoot or whatever, the movie shoot. And they talked. So that was pretty much of the conversation. And then the gunshots went off. That's what he said they talked about.
That's what he said.
When that the second phone call,
you see the video, the dude, it looked like he was trying to cut him off. At some point, he gonna be, hey man, Rain, this man has stopped in the middle of the highway. Like, he was probably asking him where that thing is, if he was asking him anything. Like, come on, bro.
But that's our presumption. 3 ain't here to tell us what exactly they was talking about. So, really all we got to go off of is the word of Rain. I agree with you. They could have said anything on that phone. But right now, the only thing that we know that's being said that we can document, is basically what Rainwater said.
A pathological lie. Can we all agree?
So I take it that you believe in what Ty is saying. It ain't a doubt in your mind. He's speaking nothing but facts.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know him personally, but everybody not gonna be saying the same thing about you, man. Listen, check this out. Out his own mouth, he said, "My own partners told 3 not to F with me." When is the last? Unless they just some super haters. Why was the people that's supposed to be your partners tell the nigga they don't know not to mess with you?
But I see that's what I feel like is going to be his downfall, his pride. He's prideful. He's very, very prideful right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just utterly just think he got everything in control. And that's why people call him a narcissist. Narcissists feel like as long as they're in control, they know the whole scenario. They can control the narrative. They control everything. Once a narcissist lose control, they lose them. And that's when we gonna see Rain real colors.
And he's crashing out today. We saw that.
I see.
He crashes out. No, he ain't crashing out like that. Because he does this every few, interviews. You know what I'm saying? Somebody get under the skin, somebody say something, or a subject is being talked about that may bother him, and he show his real colors. But that's what keeps everybody questioning who he really is. And if you got to question a person on who they are,
you got a question.
Ain't nothing else to be said. I feel like there's certain people on here I don't have to question. Like, we can literally have a disagreement online, and I ain't got to hit them up afterwards and be like, well, what did you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? Or hit somebody else up and be like, did you see what woo this? That's a real person to me, since I can't curse.
And ain't nothing wrong with isn't nothing wrong with not being able to curse. It's called expanded vocabulary. You can
I know that.
Get your point across without cursing.
Bruh, I know that. I don't need no correction or understanding. I know I'm doing what I got to do.
Sometimes you get out of bounds, Brown.
I do. But I'm saying I did right now. I know.
Yeah, but when Mahia got something to say about it,
go ahead.
I was being sarcastic, man. Dang,
I know it, but when Mahia say something that you saying to him, he got a right to respond to that.
Oh yeah, I ain't knocking that. I'm just having conversation. I ain't taking it like that.
I see somebody said just because it's a rumor being spread about you don't make it true. once everybody, and I'm talking about everybody. You just said everything, everything the man took. You know what I mean? Turn to SHIT. So it's past it's past a rumor at that point, and everybody's saying the same thing. You know what I mean?
Sure, right.
You're right. That is facts.
What's up, Illis?
What up, my boy? What's going down, man?
Chilling on it. Did you check out the Ty Harris interview?
Hey, man, you know my stance on this, bro.
Tell me, talk to me.
I've been saying
Let
that
us
from
know.
day one.
Let us
I've been
know.
saying that from day one, man. That if everybody's saying the same thing, man, some things gotta be, truth. And just besides that, man, I didn't question nothing until after everything went down with Mo3 Mama. Man, let me tell you something, man. Somebody do something to your mother, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's as low as you can go, bro. You can do anything. You can do anything to me that you want to do, man. So two people, my wife and my mother.
Let's go.
We good. You can do something to anybody. But my wife and my my mother, we got some problems. So yeah, man, in my mind and how I'm looking at things, man, I gotta agree with old boy up there, man. When 3 walked around that car, he knew that joint was in there. How did it get out? That's a good question. How would I have the keys to a gangster's car? You had the keys to a gangster's loft. I'm just saying, man. It just
So it's
is
some
what it
things.
is.
It's some things that don't sit right with you.
Of course.
You ain't the first person I heard speak like that. You know what I'm saying? And man, of course, this is all opinion based. So people are just stating their opinions based off what they see and the things that's been presented to them. So don't take it the wrong way. It's just opinions. This just how people, it's
and opinions are not facts.
Man, I know what is facts though. Trap Boy Freddy said Mo3 needed a new manager. If you want to know something, go ask Rainwater. He can tell y'all about. He can
That's
tell y'all
most definitely
about what
what he
happened
said.
to Mo3.
He did say that.
Everybody, I know
what happened to Mo3. You can call Trap Boy Freddy a whole bunch of things, but I'm not gonna sit up here and call him a liar because I haven't known him to lie about things. But one thing I do know him to do is tell the truth about Rainwater.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what else facts. Everybody that was at their funeral attested to how Rainwater.
Somebody got feedback.
I'm trying to see who it is. I'm trying to see if I can fix it. Hold on. Matter of fact, everybody just go on mute besides the person talking. Go ahead, my G.
Yeah, everybody that was at 3 funerals say that attested to Rain just wasn't acting like nobody who was mourning. You know what I mean? He was laughing, kicking it, telling jokes like, and that's what everybody that was there said. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people ain't got no reason to lie about that. Even in that paperwork, that's where he jammed the man up about the music at the funeral. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, so we got Ball in here. He presents a great question. He says, who got keys to their friends' baby mama cars? Just asking. Not to his car, 3 personal car, but his baby mama car. That's like somebody having the keys to IGT car. Anybody got no keys except her and me. So the question is basically, if y'all feel like he took the strap out the car, or had access to that car, how? If that's his baby mama car.
Well, I would agree with that question as far as his point, because I know his point. If it wasn't the position they both was in, like he's an artist and dude's supposed to be a manager / whatever. So they on a whole different level type of living. You know what I'm saying? That could have been possible. Why couldn't it not been possible? Being Mo3 was who he was and doing what he was doing and going to where he was going as far as level of entertainment, money, and all of that. Like, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I most definitely don't see a lot of dudes walking around with their homeboy baby mama car keys.
You're not supposed to. That's the way I look at it.
Can I play devil's advocate here, though, man?
Let's go. It's Sweetest with the echo. Go on, Sweet.
It's plenty of things that could have. Man, listen, bro. It could have been a point where three could have been in the studio all day, man, and had that car song. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'll be right back, man. I'm gonna run the Home Depot. Man, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run the Lowe's right. Man, it's anything that could have happened. You gonna make Key right up in that Home Depot, Lowe's, anywhere you want to go, bro. I'm just saying, it's not impossible to happen to get a key, or to have a key made or anything. I'm just saying, bro. You just whatever happened. But the point here is that Rain is a snake, and that's the conversation here. That's the conversation. I'm just saying it could have happened, bro. There's all type of ways that they could have got a key, or man, they got ways you can get into cars. Man, go on YouTube, go look. It's plenty of ways you can get in cars.
All right, and then they bring up the subject about the door not locking. I most definitely heard that point as well, saying that's how. But once again, those are all hypotheses. These are just opinions. It's been nothing that's been presented to show us in actual time that he had anything to do with it.
Sweetie, you gotta go on mute. You got an echo. Fix your echo.
No, I was only coming off mute to speak, but
go ahead.
Drop down and come back up.
That's why I was telling you ain't gotta drop down. Just go into your settings.
Rainwater said he was a felon. He definitely knew every moment Mo3 was strapped because he asked. Brandon didn't want to be around any firearms. That's what Well Informed says. Shout out to the cheers, Karen. Thank you. Skull video, you can't find it on Mama's. The car was brand new. But they said something about the passenger side not locking or something like that. The door not locking.
Hey, Mayor, let me ask you this here.
But I think the baby mamas debunked that and said it wasn't true. Go ahead.
Do you think he gonna fake and shake like it's there, but it ain't there?
He pump fake. I said that could have been a possibility too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
go ahead.
At that time in that situation, at that time, if you know it ain't there, you ain't finna pump fake.
I mean, what's your other option? Run, right?
What else is to do?
And that's what he did. But I feel like, desperate times calls for desperate measures sometimes. Maybe he didn't have a strap in the car, but he wanted it to appear like he did. Maybe that would have changed the aggressor's mind, the person that was pursuing.
Yeah, but think about
his strap in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it like this here. The dude didn't back down, like he knew he didn't have it.
But I don't know if it's back down because he kind of hesitated for a second, you know what I'm saying, and then took off. I think at that time, Key-One wanted that money that bad that it's either you or me today. Yeah.
So can I ask a question?
If you got a strap in the car, you finna have to use it because I'm busting mine right now. Right now, I'm finna start busting mine. If you got one, you're gonna have to, because right now it's me or you. I'm finna make this money by any means necessary. Either you're gonna take me out or I'm gonna take you out right now.
Okay, so Mahia, can I ask you a question? If he had already been into it with old girl's baby's daddy about posting a photo, you don't think that he would be strapped when visiting that area?
I don't necessarily think they had got into it. I think he was just told that the baby daddy was mad about him posting the kids. I don't know if I don't think they had any prior run-ins. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
I don't feel like he was walking undressed. I don't think that he was moving undressed. He had to have the strap,
Well, Mahia, man, I'm gonna get up, man. I just came through to show some love, man, and I'm gonna tell him back in, man.
All right, Illis. Appreciate you coming up.
Already, brother. Yeah.
All right.
Y'all be cool.
But like I said, slippers count. There was just a day, maybe that was just a day he got caught slipping without the strap on.
But you're in unfavorable territory.
It don't matter. He done been in that territory before. He done been there before. That wasn't his first time at the apartment. He done been there before.
I just feel like we all been looking at that scene so many times that we stages either got one perspective or think another thing. But
right. I mean, that's going backwards to me. We had that conversation 1,000 times.
Yes. I just feel like if you just use your common sense, man or woman, he jumped out the car and went to the other side because he was going to get something out of it. And he didn't have time to grab it, or it wasn't there. Either or.
Right.
He jumped out the car looking for something. Period.
But I'm just saying this. You can't always rule out the bluff, man. You can't rule out the bluff.
That can be part 3. You know what I'm saying? But the same thing is what Unc said, that's facts too. Dude ran up. He hesitated for a slight second.
Think about it. Think about it.
No.
Hold on. Let me put it to you like this. To all the people that's talking about, he maneuvered. He said in the song, he always got it with him. Okay, all right, bet. All right. I'm presuming everybody on the panel, you know what I'm saying? And some of y'all in the chat, you got like your driver's license, right? You take your driver's license pretty much everywhere you go, right? And let's just say you've been driving with your driver's license for years or months and never got pulled over to where you needed your driver's license, right? And then one day you just up and happen to be like, oh well, I'm finna go to the store. And you just jump in the car and take off, and you forget the wallet that got the ID out. You got your driver's license in it, and you wind up getting pulled over. On the one day you didn't take your driver's license, they pulled you over. See, stuff happen.
I'm not knocking that. I was talking about.
I can't agree with that. This is a life and death situation. I'm taking the strap. If I know I'm going in unfavorable territory, if I know that I'm dealing with some individuals that are not straight up, come on now.
You're not dealing with individuals that you feel are not straight up. You're dealing with individuals that you feel you're comfortable with. You done been there several times already. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing happened. You know, you just flown in from Cali. You're tired, whatever, and you just go over there.
Right. So if in that perspective of you saying that he may just not have it, what was the point of jumping out the car, running to the other side? Because his chances of life was better staying in the car.
Exactly.
Yeah, I missed the bluffing part.
Everybody knows that. Every man, every woman on the earth. That I'm just saying. Why would I jump out my car when running your ass over will help me live longer than jumping out my car?
Why would I jump out my car to retrieve a weapon to shoot at you when I could just run over you with my car?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen,
you see how I just flipped that? That's what I'm saying.
Right.
We went to that side door because it was gonna be some bodies out there.
Right.
Hey, you want to do this? Let's do it.
And if I run you over with my car, or run into the side of the car where you are, there's gonna be some bodies out there.
Right. So if I'm jumping out my car, I'm jumping out because I feel like whatever I got in my car to jump out for.
Listen,
which makes no sense. What you jumping out for when you can just run them over?
Because I'm about to end you and I'm about to get in my car and take off. Now
let's go.
Man,
there we go.
No.
Okay, so that's where we end.
That's where y'all tripping it,
right?
That's where y'all tripping it.
No, ain't nobody tripping, bro. Because in that moment,
because he had more than one person going
anybody made is just trying to survive. Period. So the angles, like, we all can beef every day, but it's just simple. Them is the options and the things that we think about and think that could have happened, but it didn't because he's not here. So let's get past that. Let's talk about this motherfucker running up on him that didn't feel like he had one.
Let's talk about you doing all this cussing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all. Mahel, let me ask you this: do you in a situation where you think another car is finna start shooting at you? You think your chances of survival is better jumping out of there and running or staying in it and doing the dash? Like, we finna do the dash.
I'm doing the dash. I'm not jumping out, period. Even if it's a strap on the other side, I'm not jumping out. I'm smashing the gas right into the side of your car. That's what I'm doing. We ain't finna have no gun battle. We ain't finna do none of that. I'm going 100,000 into your car. I take my chances with a wreck than a bullet.
Let's go.
I agree with you on that one.
But guess what? That bullet gonna be faster though. That bullet is gonna be faster. Let's get into that.
It may be, but I'm just saying though, why jump out the car if I can run your ass over?
Go ahead and try to outrun a bullet. Go ahead.
We going the wrong way in traffic and everything. Let's play. You really want it? Let's play.
Yeah, but see, that's what I said about, being in that. It's easy to say what we'll do when we're not in that situation, but being in that situation, and panic sets in, it's a whole different environment. You know what I'm saying? Right. Once you could have trained for something all your life, and then when it's time for it to go, just all that training go out the window. Soon, like they said, you could be a certified boxer, a fighter. Soon somebody punch you in your nose, all that you learned in the gym go out the window. You in survival mode. You see what I'm saying?
So, that's why it's easy for us to say what we would have done or what we was gonna do instead of being in that situation, because we're not in that situation. It's easy to say that.
So sis, again, let's talk about the motherfucker that jumped out the car coming at me.
If you cuss one more time.
She can't help it. She's so in tune with going anywhere where they cussing at. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, Nika.
I understand that he in the outside of town, but y'all need to understand that's not the first time he been over there.
And again,
that is not. Listen, sometimes people get comfortable. Understand that.
Hey, but look, man,
they get comfortable.
Hey. And
I don't feel like he wasn't that street smart not to be going to a place where he wasn't comfortable at. Like come on now. Like, the dude is a street dude. He know damn well if it wasn't safe for him to go over there or comfortable for him to go over there, he wouldn't have been over there.
IGT, but like Mahel said, slippers count too. They go on the hillside. So if he go over there into out of bounds on enemy territory, naked, it's bound to happen one day or another.
Go ahead, Nika. What's up?
Where Illis Bud go? Then came up here and threw something out in there, and the whole conversation changed.
Yeah, it did.
Ain't that something?
And then he took off, man. Now I gotta go, man.
Just took off, boy. He said something about the doggone car and what was in it, and it went out.
Yeah, we back on the highway now.
And now I said, damn, y'all going backwards.
Look, we back where we couldn't get from 6 years ago, and that's the highway.
Nika, that's why I said, damn, we going backwards like the hell.
Well, people can't get over. People can't get over that situation on the highway. It's a lot of different opinions when it comes to that. Like me, I think I'm a person that think he might have been pump faking. He might have just been trying to bluff old dude. But it's other people that feel like it was a strap in the car and rainwater might have took it out of there. I understand our perspectives, but I'm just saying, y'all just be mindful that sometimes slippers count. Sometimes you just get caught slipping.
Let's not forget he has $75,000 on him.
I wish whoever was the owner of Keys to the Streets could just bring that back for just a day or so everybody could go in there and really just look and see what the climate was in Dallas, Texas, with the November the 11th. I mean, it's still the same when you ask somebody, or when you talk about it, that it still said the same thing, and it's just not online because a lot of people don't know about. A lot of people know about it now, and they be like, "Oh hell no, them people are crazy." And them people listen to rainwater. Them people crazy. So it's just crazy. It's crazy, man. But I don't know. In the circles that I travel in, or the people that I would talk to, they'll say the same thing. A lot of them feel like Ty feel, and sometimes you you can tell a person, but it could be one specific person that could tell you something. Meaning, a lot of people can say, "Oh no, that's a snake. Don't deal with him." But on the other hand, it's somebody close to you that can make a valid point and be like, "Nah, man, you just gotta, you know, and you know how to handle yourself. Like that ain't gonna
Right.
matter to you." And you try and you realize that a master manipulative objective is to not let you know they manipulating you. And you don't find out until it's over with.
After
Right.
you
You gotta
already been
experience it.
manipulated.
Because you
You
already
gotta
been
experience it.
manipulated.
That's why you gotta
Yeah.
experience shit for yourself. Right.
Period. So, and then after that, you find out like too little too late now, buddy. You done already, you done already got. But I think as far as Ty, I don't think people really see how far he willing to go just to make his point be heard. I don't think he doing it for no clout. Like, research the man. Even the man doing the interview, he was giving him his flowers sitting in front of him for a reason. That's because obviously he's somebody that is respected around here.
Real talk.
So what you think? So Nika, what you think about Rain saying that I guess what is it, Ty's cousin or something like that done rebutted or said that or called and said that Ty was lying throughout the whole interview. I think he said mentioned Trigger or something like that. I think he called Trigger or something and
Trigger
called him
Man
instead.
cousin. He said his Trigger Man brother or something like that, and Ty is their first cousin.
I don't know. I don't know, but I know in certain situations like that, people only play certain versions of a conversation to people, and they rebuttal
Right.
from there. They're not gonna go watch and see everything that he had to say to see if the man is really lying. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Right.
they'll go on a version of the conversation that they know. They'll go on a version of the situation that they know. So I mean, it all go hand in hand, right?
Right.
But that don't mean he can completely discredit whatever. And if he can, then cool. I mean, you were there the whole step of the way. Every step of the way. Every conversation they had, you were there. Every conversation that this man has had about him, you were there. But I think Rain has showed us exactly who he was. I was just too outdone. Like if I'm a manager and I got control over something, there's no way I'm gonna come ask somebody to go and spam something. Like, that's master manipulating. Like when the man said, Dero, that is, when he said, he'll make sure everybody. But see, what nobody's paying attention to is Dero also said that what you're gonna do is take the song, rewrite it, get writer's credit for it, and take everything that I've done off of it.
And make it his own.
And make it his own. But now everybody gets spent with, then you trying to eat off of this, you trying to eat off of that, when dang, so nobody can't have no features that they, I don't know. It's just crazy.
Yeah, this whole
crazy.
this whole thing is crazy, and it most definitely got people, wheels turning. The more people come out and speak, the more crazy it seems when it comes to
my wheels are turning.
Rainwater. Yeah, it got people wheels turning. If anything, it made you think a little bit harder than you was before. With these people, basically coming out and saying the things that they saying.
I had to listen to OC Chris interview when I think he was on Real Life Street Stars, and they were throwing questions at him, and you heard more of his manager responding versus him, because they know if you look at him, he got like a kid like mentality, like, where he want to just go on and be like, but he have someone in the back like keeping him tame, like, nah, don't do that. We just gonna speak the real, like leave the antics out, but still give him his respect and his credit, because had he not, a lot of these fans probably wouldn't know you. You know what I'm saying? So, but his manager also said, no, we still working, and we working as in today's time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think Rain had absolutely nothing to do with OC Chris working with Pow Wow. But Cause I think Brain would have been like, hell no. I mean, sorry, no, Paul, why washed up? Why would you go? Yeah, he old. You can't do that with him.
Right.
You know, he probably was against that, but that wound up being a good move for OC Chris. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You kind of just got to take the man with a grain of salt, and I don't know. I just think the nigga lie. He just lie to be lying. I don't know. People like that, I believe him. He just lie to be lying. And he be called out on his lies, and he'll say, I ain't say that.
Real quick.
I'm sorry.
All right, so these are supposed to be the messages or the messages between Ty and Rainwater. You know what I'm saying? It's in no particular order. It says, and I'm going to the BET Awards with you, right? I just want to make sure, because I had told them no, LOL. So now I want to go, but I want to go with you. So I guess this is Ty talking to Rainwater. Rainwater says, I called. And then it says, I'm in the shower. Hold on. Dead storms. Then they get a hotel room and say, I land in an hour. Hold on, because it's some more. Hold up.
Where's that from?
This is the conversation between Ty and Rainwater.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Because it's another one.
Saucy.
I don't got them in any particular order. They just sending them to me, so therefore I'm putting them up. You know, this is also from Rainwater. Or Rainwater and Ty.
He the one who sent you the messages?
No.
Oh, okay.
You sure be being nosy.
I ain't being nosy. I asked a question.
Breaking news.
So it says, what you doing? How many tickets? 2? ? And then whoever, I guess this is Rain, types back 3. And he said, okay, bet. I got the tickets. They all under me. I have to scan in. So when they hear, I'll make sure to scan it all. And then some other images or something like that. Hold on. Some more.
Yeah, I'm gonna say make sure you take it down.
Oh, he say, then at the bottom it says, so it's only $950 tickets. Now them tickets gone. Okay, hold on.
Huh?
The BET tickets.
Yeah, the BET tickets. At the end of it, it said they $950, and all the $950 tickets are gone.
Oh, the $950 tickets.
So okay, yeah, that was it. That was it. That's all.
So that means any of us can buy a ticket and go to the BET Awards, right?
Yes. Right, because I'm like, damn.
Okay.
I'm thinking like he expecting tickets that Rain was getting, like they were given to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, celebrities get tickets given to them. So that's how I was looking at that. So hearing the price, I'm like, wow, okay.
All right, and they also said that Trigger Man said that Ty is lying, which is Ty's first cousin.
Lying about what?
I hadn't heard a statement from Trigger Man.
I thought Trigger brother said he was lying. I thought Trigger brother was first cousin with him and not Trigger.
I thought
well, according to what they just said.
I don't know. I haven't talked to Trig to ask him what was, you know, like.
Well, one thing,
somebody,
that's what I said about what, I most definitely heard it live that they're related from Trigger Man's mouth. So
somebody said in the chat a while ago that Trig said that Ty was lying.
About what though?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just sent me that and said that he said it too.
They in the chat talking about it now.
Yeah, they sent me on IG and said that Trigger Man said that Ty lying.
Pretty and Pink, can you tell us what he said he was lying about?
Yeah,
what Trig said he was lying about.
For what? What was he lying about?
Yeah, he ain't online. He must be on one of them other channels talking about it. That's what.
Maria, I have a
question. He must
question.
get over there where they at.
I'm sorry. Were those receipts of their conversation between Ty and Rainwater that you just pulled up allegedly?
Yes.
Okay. And the tickets were how much?
$950.
Gotcha.
All right. Trig said he is sour in some more stuff. So he basically saying Ty is jealous and sour that his career or his interaction with Rainwater didn't go nowhere. Ty is supposed to be first cousins to Trig. Trig broke on his bro dad's side.
Okay.
Trig should have stayed out of it because now Ty going
feel some type of way.
Some type of way. Yeah, it's a fail though.
Ty's supposed to be first cousins to Trig brother on his bro dad's side. Ty's supposed to be first cousin to Trig brother.
Shout out to the Cheers.
Don't
So
ask me to
Trig
go to
and
nobody
Ty
else's
are
channel.
cousins.
I'm chilling over here. Please don't do that.
I don't think he should get upset with Trig because Trig didn't ask to be in this, you know what I'm saying, that conversation and all that. Like other people is pulling his name in. So if he get personally upset with Trig, that's weird.
Who pulled his name in?
Now look at this.
Yeah,
They said Rain said he's going to pay Duke $700 to go to T Toppy's church to expose her. Go ahead.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, and just knowing Trig personality, Trig, you can say something to him like, Rain put 50K on my head, and Trig will laugh his soul out and be like, hell, I mean, nah, man, like, like,
Yeah.
like he don't take none of this serious. Like, so I don't know. I don't know the context of he lying. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's what I'm saying too.
Trig don't believe no dang gone body. Like, let's be clear. He always think everything is a play. So, or not everything a play, but it's not that serious because I guess he'd be outside for real in real life. So I don't know. I don't know.
And when I say like pull his name in, I'm saying like he didn't, jump into this situation. His name
How
got
you know
brought
he
into
didn't?
the situation of
No, his name didn't. How? If he decided to jump on the panels and speak, that's him. He put his own step in it.
No, I'm talking about prior to any of that. I'm talking about what we was talking about just a second ago about, they saying Trig this, Trig that, and I'm saying, well, we can't get upset with Trig. Like, we can't feel a certain type of way of his reaction because he did not put himself in that situation. Like, his name got brought up amongst other people into this situation. Lord, never mind. Y'all ain't understand what I'm saying. My bad.
Just word it better, Sweetest. Just word it better.
I know. That's why I said my bad.
Think about it before you say it. Think about it before you say it. Yeah, just word it better. Trig said he was trying to stay out of it, and then he made those comments. Mahel.
See?
Trigger offered his opinion, man. Be quiet.
That's what I was saying, basically. And he just said that. Like, he was trying to stay out of it.
But what Trig got to do with this? All he do is smoke blacks and ride bikes. Well, they saying that this is Louisiana lady.
That's why it's good for the
That leave Trig alone.
I'm gonna go back there like, oh my God, what?
Dang. Josh, did y'all see the interview with Ty? You know what I'm saying? And what Ty had to say. He most definitely came through for a second. Shout out to him.
God.
You did not just say that, Sweetest. What the?
I ain't even gonna respond.
Golly, Sweetest. Oh God.
Let's continue. Go ahead.
Already.
When you ask somebody,
they were cousins twice removed. Then if Ty ain't lying, tell him Rohit
to hit the link.
Yeah, I watched it last night. It's crazy, wasn't it, boy? That boy was over there, you know what I'm saying a lot. So, Nika, do you think that he just balling up a lot of stuff that he got from the Mo 3 sector? Since we see
absolutely not. Like I said, I think Mike Dub has let it be known that he's seeing Ty stuff, right? And I think that's what a lot of people need before they come here speaking, because I think a lot of people come here speaking real truth, but they go to the wrong platforms and they get ambushed. So after you get ambushed, you're already and you show that you can't handle it, and you know how it go. Like
Yeah, you already losing.
you are it's already a losing battle for you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of stuff that is said is directed towards Rain. But if you let Rain talk long enough, Rain will twist it as they're speaking against Mo3 in this situation, and no, they're speaking directly to you. You know what I mean? So
like what he just said about the streams.
Right.
Him saying what he said about the streams.
And to speak to that, because I listened to it, right? And I think he was saying that beyond all of that, you really could be doing something great because, like for real, Mo3 story definitely needs to be told on a bigger platform. I think that's just a way to reach the kids. Like beefing ain't the way to go, but that's if you only believe that. And we see he don't believe that. He believes that, you know, like beefing is the way to go. Controversy sells, but he didn't want us to believe to begin with. He didn't want us to believe that the controversy actually came from from him beefing with a rapper. He wanted us to believe that this came from a jealous baby daddy. So we just got to be clear.
That's real. That's real. That's real.
So yeah. I mean, you know, the whole bring Dallas together. I think a lot of people are speaking on it as opposed to Dallas, that it's a person that don't want to see Dallas come together because 6 years, it's been 6 years, right? 6 years later, what do bringing out a song in today's time have to do with what side you chose? What do that got to do with anything? If it's about the music and it's about, because I have to be honest, when I went and listened to the song from Dero and you go to the comments, the people that was sent over to the comments was like, this is fire, you know?
Yeah.
They had a difference of opinion. So I think that's what he mean by he controls the narrative, because if you do what he say you do, he sits back and I think he gets his rocks off from that. Period.
Controlling Mr. Controlling narrative. Yeah, they most definitely say the narrative is being controlled in the Mo3 sector, you know what I'm saying? And so they say that certain content creators are getting broke off in order to change the narrative. If I remember correctly, I think Josh made some about it a long time ago and said that Duke changed the narrative. Rainwater got at Duke or did something with Duke, and then Duke changed the narrative.
Yeah, but I don't think it's because Rain gave them anything.
When the whole Mo3 thing started, you got to remember, you got to think of the grandfather, the who they call the grandfathers or whatever y'all call it, and Duke and Soul Player. That's why they hated the most, because them was the main two that was coming with a lot of the facts in the beginning of this case, and they was getting discredited and lied on because other people wanted that shine. People keep trying to forget certain things.
Somebody put down there, Be Real said he definitely a narcissist. That was one thing Ty said too. Then another one said that they said Nick. Right, but why hasn't the blue couch people pressed him about sitting on their couch line? Go ahead, Nick.
Well, I think he threw the biggest slug at the Mo3 sector, and he said he won't go to the big platforms and speak about this. He only will come here. I mean, you know, to keep the drama going, to keep you know, so that outside people that is likable won't be liked her, because why? They hated on 3 when I don't see people hating on 3. I think they really respect that man for what he was able to do from the grave. Although he's gone, he still was able to have enough music to still feed his fans. Like, that lets you know how hard he really, really worked. And I think it just gets diminished, or it gets sidetracked with someone coming here and saying keeping the beef going creates the sales. Like, we have to do this for the sales of his albums, or you know, and that's not true. Because like people feel something from that man's music.